Hey y'all, and welcome to Off the Rails Politics. My name is Brian, and Marjorie Taylor-Greene aligns herself with Tony Bobulinski and adds even more fuel to the fire of the Biden crime family.
I want to show you a text message that Hunter Biden sent to you and his other business associates. I'm holding it right here. I'll read it to you. Hey, Tony, I have an idea. In light of the fact we are at an impasse of sorts, and both James' lawyers and my chairman gave an emphatic no, I think we should all meet in Romania. He's speaking about my chairman. When Hunter Biden came in for his deposition, he said that he was referring to Chairman Yi, and that the rest of your group referred to Zhang as a different chairman. Does this make any sense to you?
That's a lie. I never heard Director Zhang referenced as chairman, and I had direct communications with Director Zhang over WeChat. Met him in Romania, met him in Moscow, met him around the world in New York, trying to develop this business, and he was never referred to as the chairman, first of all. Second of all, that makes absolutely no sense in the context of this message because we are discussing Oneida Holdings, LLC.
Thank you. So he was not the chairman, just to clarify. Yes
Correct.
or no? Okay. So I want to show you another text. When he said his chairman, he was talking about his dad. This is from Rob Walker. It didn't seem to make much sense to Rob Walker either. So he said that when Hunter, he said this to you, when Hunter was talking about his chairman, he was talking about his dad. When Rob Walker came in to give his transcribed interview to the committee, he basically said, well, Hunter was high or confused or mad. And Rob Walker said that he was just trying to calm things down between you and Hunter. But that doesn't really answer the question about who Hunter Biden is talking about. Hunter Biden lied to this committee. So here, clearly, he says, Rob Walker's saying he's talking about his dad. So I want to be very clear. We've established that Zhang is not the chairman, obviously. Is that correct? Yes or no?
Correct.
Let me show you another message. This message doesn't call Zhang Chairman Zhang, does it? It just says the Chinese want to do business with the Bidens. As a matter of fact, it says, both coming to be my partner, to be partners with the Bidens, with an S. He, Zhang, is implied, has implied that the number one has made it clear and available to him. Who is the number one?
The number one is Xi Jinping.
Xi Jinping, the president of China? Yes or no? The leader of the Communist Party, the CCP?
Yes.
Is the number one?
Yes, that's the number one that Hunter was referencing in that message.
Hey, do you remember the time when we discovered that there were improprieties in the Biden family and that Hunter Biden was doing something very shady? We found his laptop and started finding all this weird stuff. Remember how the media spun that? Remember how they said something along the lines that MTG just wants to take a look at Hunter Biden's junk? Well, we found other junk. Turns out he had a paper trail. Text messages, email chains, bank records, and receipts. And we have found how deep this rabbit hole goes. Or in this case, really, who's at the top of this pyramid. And we've discovered that thanks to Tony Bobulinski's personal testimony, this is a direct link between the Biden crime family and Xi Jinping, who is the top dog of the Chinese Communist Party. In other words, the Biden family has been paid by the Chinese Communist Party. That's high crimes and misdemeanors. That's corruption to the core. And unfortunately, the reason that he's not going to get impeached over this, and that Hunter Biden's probably going to get off scot-free, is because so many other people do it. Mitch McConnell has direct ties to the CCP through his, I think his wife's sister. I know Mitt Romney's kids have served on boards like Burisma. Now, it wasn't Burisma, but it was another Ukrainian oil company. That's how this money gets funneled around. They put it into some weird LLC, they back channel the money, and then make these personal loans from these organizations and give it straight to the big guy, which is Joe Biden. That's how this scheme works. That's how these politicians keep the money, get to skim off the top, and then make sure that you, you're left out of the loop. And the media will not cover this. This is high crimes and misdemeanors, ladies and gentlemen. And I have no idea what it's going to take, really, for the media to admit that this is happening. It's really disheartening and it's absolutely disgusting. Folks, my name is Brian. Hope you enjoyed the segment here on Off the Rails Politics. Catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until then, y'all have a good one.